Today, a suspect's first court appearance since police say he intentionally drove a vehicle into pedestrians in a tragedy that they are now calling a random act of violence.
William David Phillips faces 3 first-degree murder charges and an attempted first-degree murder charge in Jefferson County. It all happened on Monday afternoon near West Main Street and Russell Avenue in Jefferson City. When police arrested Phillips, an affidavit says that he told investigators he heard voices when he was behind the wheel.
Now, 2 of those murder charges come from taking the life of Sierra Cahoon and her 2-year-old son Nolan. The 3rd murder charge coming as investigators tell us Sierra was pregnant.
Well, 6 on Your Side reporter Blake Stevens was in the courtroom and new here at 4 o'clock. He joins us now here in the studio. So Blake, exactly what happened today?
Yeah, guys, today it was an arraignment. The whole thing was over in about 60 seconds. You could look and see a blank face on Phillips the whole time. As the judge told him what his charges were, he sort of just stood there. The judge told him he'd have a bond hearing next week and that he needed to fill out a form if he wanted a court-appointed attorney. That's about it. I spoke to the district attorney representing Jefferson County, Jimmy Dunn. He couldn't go into specifics on the case, but he did speak to us broadly about first-degree murder cases. If convicted, there are 3 possible punishments: death, life without parole, or life in prison. Dunn saying he hasn't made up his mind on which route he'll push for at this point.
This is the job that I have been elected to do. I feel no pressure to do or seek a certain penalty or a certain prosecution. What I do, though, is I do in my oath of office, is that my job is to weigh the circumstances, judge the circumstances.
All right, back to that affidavit. Phillips telling investigators he was hearing voices when he decided to hit and kill random people with his vehicle. I spoke to a legal expert about this case. He tells me a defense attorney could argue against first-degree murder, which has to be proven to be premeditated and intentional. We'll keep following this case and, of course, keep you all posted, guys.
All right. Thank you so much, Blake. Well, Phillips will be in court, as we've been mentioning, again next Tuesday for a bond hearing. Currently, though, he is in jail without bond.